Hi everybody, Mischa here with Word of the Day, and there it is, Revenant. What does Revenant mean? Well, this is actually not complicated. A revenant is a person who comes back from the dead or from a very, very long absence. It can also be used as an adjective, but I'll get to that in a minute. Now, where does it come from? Well, it comes from French, the verb revenir, which means to come back. And it comes into English in 1823, which coincidentally was the 1820s was the decade in which the story from the movie Revenant took place. But I believe this is purely coincidental. Now, how can we use this word revenant? Well, how about this? In the zombie movie Night of the Living Dead, the mindless, stumbling revenants eat people and kill them, and the movie became a cult classic almost overnight. Or how about this? Mrs. Kim was devastated when she saw on the news that the plane that her husband had caught that evening had crashed on takeoff. But she was overjoyed and fainted when the Revenant showed up on the doorstep because he had missed his flight. And finally, on a personal note, and this is where I'm going to use revenant as an adjective to describe the word worship. And you get the idea here, okay? The revenant worship of the traditional housewife from the 40s, 50s, 60s is based on mythology and superficialities and is pretty insulting to everybody involved, husbands and wives, and I ought to know because I was there. Okay, everybody, that's the word of the day, revenant. Use it if you can. Write me a sentence in the comments, and I'll see you tomorrow.